Hello and welcome back to another episode of Fetchr Bingo 5.2.2 by NeunEinser. Time for this week's Fetchr Seed challenges, as always picked by Dave. Well, two of them anyway. And this is the first of the two 5 in a row seeds. The goal is to get 5 in a row in the column or diagonal as quickly as possible. It's seed 13, 70, 27. Another Friday the 13th. Crazy. And we're still in the 13s, so very appropriate. Let's see how cursed this one is. I don't know. Severe pit there. Weird pillar here, sure. Always it has a savannah village, it has hay bales, it has cows. There's an armadillo, there's a stonecutter. Is that cauldron? I don't know. It could be, but it could also be, I don't know. And that one is smoke, I believe. It's gotta be the, what's the brass furnace look like in this though? I have no idea right now. Anyway, what do we need? What do we want? Well, we need 5. Which 5 do we want? So wolf armor technically is not impossible since the armadillos are here, and there are chickens. We could get brushes for feathers, but I mean, also, yeah, we also need glowberries. The sand would be fine. 5 iron could be okay. The Gorham can get us there, or at least close to it. But there's no. I haven't seen a lush cave or a chest cart from a mine shaft or anything that could give us glowberries. So this seems very risky. It could be fast, but then it doesn't really lend itself well for a 5, so I don't think I want to do it. I'd have to like see the lush cave, maybe even see the glowberry. Copper is not fast, but doable. Ink and white are also not fast because we have to compost for white probably, but doable. Clay is doable, and 4 iron, flint, milk. That's fine. It's reliable. All of this is like there. I'm guessing. I haven't seen any copper, but I'm sure there's some somewhere. Maybe not. No, there's some copper. So we can do that. And then cook clay. Milk a cow. We just need the Gorham, which I don't know. Actually, where is the Gorham? Feels like it should be over there. Yeah. But it's it's not unlikely. 2 out of 3 times it'll have enough iron for 4, but the 1 out of 3 we won't, so I don't know. I definitely don't want to do this. I mean, that is like there, but it's very far away. And still have to go low, and then there aren't carrots here. But you could get the 2 mountain biome items over there, but then the gunpowder I don't like. We're not going to do glowing, so no. Again, I don't think there was a carrot anywhere, or like a chance at a carrot. I don't remember seeing anything else anyway. But I'm tired, it's late. I need to move. I need to be faster here. Nah, I don't think so. Salmon could be okay. Spruce could be okay, even though there actually isn't one close. I don't want to worry about it then, I think. There really isn't one here, is there? Do I see one at all? That's pretty far. It would still be this. I don't like hunting the rabbits. So no, we'll just go for this. We'll milk a cow, flint and steel, clay, ink sac, white dye, copper block. So we'll get the copper early, get it cooking because we need 9 of those cooked. We'll kill the Gorham, we'll compost some white dye, we'll make the bucket, milk the cow, take some flint somewhere, and then I don't know. I also need clay. Is that clay? Maybe. Let's just go. That's sand. Looked very blue from up top. Mean. And then the village itself doesn't really have anything useful, right? Because it was like maybe a cauldron. There's a stone cutter that would be clay, but it's not worth climbing the mountain for clay. There's going to be some clay somewhere down here. I'm pretty sure. We'll just start at the copper, I think. Maybe shower first, it would make sense. don't know where the copper is. Not here. Is this the one I was looking at? Maybe, I don't know now. Does copper need stone? I think it does. Either way, I want the stone pick. Where did I pick up a seed? Tried so hard to not pick up anything. Must have been in the water stream or something, I don't know. I definitely need 12 because I need to cook the copper obviously, and I need a shovel for clay and an axe to fight the golem, so... Nice. Not enough fuel here. Yeah, well, this is very awkward, because of course it is. Because it can be. It's so hard to move in the water. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. You're carbon. Is the other one carbon? 2, I don't know. It's possible. Cows are all over the place. Fun. I can't really crit you under the tree, so why don't you come out here? Hate this. 4. Perfect. At least that's good. These farmers are suck, of course. Oh, let's get things go. I don't even know, was there... Because the farmers here don't have... Like, that's why they suck. Really one more? I thought we were going to be done here. I can't... This is such a stupid spot because that huge water stream is so annoying. I don't know. This could have been so much easier to deal with than it is. Do I have enough stuff to compost here? All the hay bales are like up, right? I don't know. Hate it all. Do. Oh yeah, hopper's bad. Everything's bad. This is a bad run and I'm not happy about it. Give me a boat. Oh, this is so slow. There should be squids around here, right? And maybe get a quick flint and then things are fine. Indeed we do. Alright, sure. This is fine. It's not good, but we can go. $420.94, that's so close. Last week we did $420.91, right? Man, 300th of a second slow on the crafting. Could have had it again. Could have had it again. Disappointing. Definitely disappointing. This felt much slower. I didn't really, yeah, I try not to look at the clock too much at the time too much because it's just, it doesn't help you, you know? But this felt like 550, not 420. So I don't know. It just felt very slow because like the movement for the village was bad, and there was nothing was smooth, nothing was like just good. Anyway, let's go. Scene number 2. Let's have some water maybe and fix the voice. I don't know whether it worked. No, excuse me. I need to cough. Wait, I'll mute. Maybe that's better. I don't know if it is though. It doesn't feel good. Just like a tickle in the throat. It doesn't want to go away. Anyway, seed number 2, seed 137097. Right, top row. We're not doing close grid. We're not baking a cake or getting string. I don't like rabbit hide. I really don't like redstone rock. Sweet berries, unless they're right there, are also definitely out. Is the option even any good? I mean, I don't know. Pumpkin seems bad too, but there could be one around. There's a ship, so I don't know. Like it feels like there are berries there, but it's just ferns. But like panning, I don't know. It just feels like, I guess maybe I don't know, the dead bush in there. I don't know. There are pumpkins, and cooking the sand would be really annoying. We can probably get away with the rest of the book. That's only 2 sugarcane now. It's not enough. I don't know, but I don't see sweet berries. If I don't see sweet berries, I'm not going for them. That's definitely a hard rule. Berries day. Okay, now we could do that then. Berries, pumpkins. It's just very far apart. So you'd start with the sand, get it cooking here, kill a cow or 2 for the book, for the leather for the book. And you have to make a detour for the paper, but then you have to go all the way up there for berries, or all the way over there for pumpkin, and then back, pick up the sand, compost for white dye, and then get the other thing you didn't get at first, and then that's that. I don't know. I don't love it, but it is doable probably. I don't think we're doing dripstone because I don't think I saw any. And again, that's just a thing you can do if you see it. Maybe let's try. Actually, I've not really fully looked at this. There could be pumpkins on this side too, which would make the pathing easier for sure. I don't see any though. And I mean, yeah, there could have been berries on this side, and it would also be easier to path, but not a thing. No. I mean, no. Is it Cherry Grove? I don't think so. So no. Gourd is bad. I mean, there could be gourd in the ship. Then cook the kelp, cook the deep slate, get the mud, which would have to cook a bottle for probably because there's no mangrove on this side. Also, doesn't sound good to me. Man, yeah, I don't know. Maybe more water is gonna fix it. It doesn't feel like it did though. I think we gotta aim for that. I don't see anything else that I want to go for. Which is a shame because if the ship and like the blacksmith, but like nothing, that doesn't really matter here. And also, I think, well, there are white dyes there. We go white dye, sugar. I don't know which way you go first, still. That's the biggest issue here. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Man, I have 2 more videos to record after this. I felt fine until I started speaking. I hate this game. Why would this be the... This is such a horrible start because of that. I hate the lines too. Is there some... I need stone. Why I can't start anywhere here because we're in a stupid chunk or whatever. Yeah, this is just horrendous now. This is horrible for stone too, of course. The sand should already be cooking, but I can't get stone because the spawn point is stupid. Man, this game is so stupid. Man, yeah, my voice is really distracting me too. I just can't get it to settle down. Oh, this is grabber too. I guess it's such a stupid spawn point. Yeah, I mean, this is just like, this is so bad. And it would have always been bad because it's just like a slow run by definition, I guess. But man, this sucks. Any other time is going to be bad now too. There's no getting around that. Why are you in the tree like that? Whatever, the second it didn't connect. I mean, I heard it connect, but it didn't hit him. This is 40 cursed. Man, this is bad, yeah. I can't speak. Oh, I thought I had 4, but it felt impossible for it to fall away, standing like directly below it on that tree shape. But yeah, no, of course, fell away. This game's stupid. Yeah, no way, that's enough time. 8 sand is so much cooking. We should have done second furnace, but that feels so slow too. It does cut the cooking time in half, but it still definitely feels bad too, so I don't know. I mean, 10 seconds off is not the worst thing ever. It is pretty bad though. Maybe I should have looked at that first. There could have been sneaky berries there, but I felt like I had a pretty good anger. Why would you stop right there? The body block to jump across this. I don't know. Very cursed seed, this one for sure. It feels like when you get something down the wrong pipe, but I didn't, and it's not getting. It's like it's not getting better from like coughing or drinking or anything. Like it's just not. It's not going away. 5:31:13. That's very appropriate for the Friday the 13th, at least. God, it feels bad. I'm sorry for the clearing my throat and all the coughing and just the voice sounding in the way it does. I don't know. That's a cozy spot. You got an emerald. That's fun. There was an emerald on the card. That would have been fun. That would have been a fun way to get an emerald. Could trade a steak for an emerald. That would have been great. Let's get out of here. Sorted fives. I'll try to get my voice in that shape for the point seed, and I'll see you then. Bye bye.